What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing amazing today. So today I want to speak about how many creative should you have when you're testing a product or when you're scaling a product, because a lot of people they think more is better. It's not how it is. More is not better. And let me explain you why. When you're testing a product with a small budget. So what does that mean? It means that your budget is probably, you know, around $50 or even less. So since it's a very strict budget, it's not a big budget because you just want to test if the product works. So you want to test the creatives and you want to test if, the creative with the page, everything to see if it works. So you want to test it not with a big budget because it doesn't make any sense. If you have a good product, it will sell no matter what. But a lot of people are hurting. Yes, they are hurting by putting too many creatives. Because if you have too many creative, what's going to happen is that the algorithm is going to put the money inside so many creative that your budget will not be efficient enough in order to find the best creative and to give you sales in return. So you want to make sure that you have the perfect amount of creative. If you don't have the perfect amount of creative, then what's going to happen is either you have too little and you just have one bad creative and that's it. Or if you have too much, like 10, 15, 20 creative, then it's just not going to perform well because your money is going to be towards too many creative at the same time. And since you have a restricted budget, then it's not good. A lot of people are going to say, well, then I should spend more on my ads. I should spend maybe 100, 150, $200. No, because 99% of the time, drop shipping, it's a numbers game. Like we always repeat it, it's all about testing different products. So if you test different products consistently, eventually you'll find a winner. But you need to be efficient. And it's not efficient to spend $100 to $200 per product. And no, guys, no dropshipper on earth can find 1 out of 1 in terms of winning products. If they say yes, it's a lie. We all test products. Obviously, since we have a better eye, we have more experience, and we have a strategy that is proven to work, we need to test less than someone who's beginner. And if there's any problem, we know where to look at. If it's the product, we know we need to move on. If it's a creative, we know we need to change the creative. So we know how to identify those problems quickly. And that's why at the end of the day, we need to test, but we need to test less than someone who's beginner. But since you are starting to do drop shipping and you're probably following a well stricter strategy. If you're not, then I suggest you 100% to follow a strategy that works, a step-by-step strategy that you can use. Because if you don't have a step-by-step strategy that you can use, then what's going to happen is that you're going to end up testing so many variables and you won't know what is the problem. If it's your product, if it's your store, if it's your ads, you won't know it. So make sure you follow a well-proven strategy. When you follow it, then start testing consistently. And when you find your winning product, then you can test different creative, increase the budget to whatever you want, because now you have a winning product in your hands. So at least you will break even, and at best you will basically making sales, and you won't really be losing money, or not that much, maybe a few dollars, closer to break even, like I said. So when it comes down to the creative, like I said, you want to test it and you want to have the sweet spot. What is the sweet spot? Well, guys, the sweet spot that I found, because I have tested, 15 creatives per product launch. I have tested 25 creative per product launch. I have tested, and when I speak about creative, it's just not about videos, but about the text as well. Okay, so the text as well. So keep that in mind. It's not just 25 different videos, it's different videos with different text. So I have tested multiple amount of creatives that way, and what works the best is between 3 to 6 creative. 3 to 6 creative is enough for you to know if the product is a good product, to know that you are not doing too much, but you're not doing too little. You're doing enough. And as you can see on right here, a product that I have tested and that made me sales, 24 purchases from this creative only. As you can see, this is the creative that worked the best. This one had 2 sales, but clearly the breadwinner was this creative right here. If we go right here and we go on edit, you can clearly see that the creatives that I have is well, the videos that I have, it's 4 videos total. So yeah, this was the name of a previous shop that I had. 1, 2, 3, 4 with 3 different texts. So in total, it will be, 12 ads. But in terms of video, yeah, it's 4 right here. So 4 videos with 3 texts is like the sweet spot. I always like to between 3 to 6 with 3 different texts. Again, I try to say the same thing on my text, um, but said in different ways because some of them could work better than others. So as you can see, let's look at this creative right here, and let's look at a few data just right here to see. Okay, so now we will have the information. It's loading. So as you can see, the best creative started with this, only $12.95. So that's why it's very important to have a various um, amount of text, so 3 different texts and 3 to 6 different videos. And if you have that, then you will be um, able to find if your product is profitable or not. And if it's not profitable, then I will just simply move on. I will not test more. As you can see, look, guys, this is literally the test that works. I had 3 different texts, 3 literally completely, well, not completely, but saying in a different way. As you can see right here, $12, and everybody went to this one. So it emphasized only sales and at midnight. So it looks like that was the one. Ends at midnight today. So it looks like people like the shorter version. They didn't like the longer version and didn't like the extra word that I throw at the end. So like I said, guys, you really don't know which creative will work before you test it. You kind of have an idea based on your competitors. You will look at your competitors, you'll see, okay, this is what I think would work, but you don't really know at 100%. That's why you test different things, but don't test too many things because, like I said, your budget will be spread towards too many creative, and that's not good. So that's what you want to do. And when it comes down to the call to action button, I do dynamic. So I just again let TikTok algorithm choose for me. I don't choose myself. I'll let the TikTok algorithm do it. And please, for the love of God, I've seen this mistake so many times. Go go direct your customers to your product page, not to your home page, not to your website contact page, to your home, to your product page, nothing else. If you do that, then you're leaving money on the table. People, they want to click as less as possible. They don't want to try to find your product. They want to go directly to your product. If they like it, they will buy it. If they don't, they will move forward. So yeah, that's basically everything that you need to know about the creatives. Obviously, we have other videos explaining what type of creative works. And if you want to know, and again, guys, you want to know something, like this video is incredible because as you can see right here, you see that this video right here, this one, and this one, and this one, all those 4 videos has been downloaded from TikTok and used the way they were. So I didn't edited them. I didn't edit those videos. I didn't, yeah, just didn't do anything overall on those videos. I just downloaded them with this software, Snap.tick, and it worked amazingly well. So when people are saying, yeah, but no, the algorithm is able to notice if it's a used video or not, well, it looks like they didn't know because we use older videos and we didn't even edit them and it worked. Obviously, when we noticed that this product was a winner, we started editing the videos and do different things. But at the beginning, when you're in the testing phase, then you don't need to do any of those things. So please, guys, when you're trying to test a product, try to have between 4 to 6 creative, even, 3 different text, and that's more than enough. And let people go to the landing page, and do not forget to let TikTok choose the call to action button. They know what works the best with each client. So that's what you want to know. Keep me updated if you have any question in terms of creative. And yeah, this is the proof right there that we basically say again, we do what we say, me and my brother. We take a video that is literally from our competitors or that we find on the feed. We use them for ourselves to test if the product works. It does, then we change it and we make our own content. But to start, we just copycats. So hopefully you guys understand how dropshipping works and how you don't want to do too many crazy things at first when you want to test it. So yeah, again, wish you all an amazing rest of your day. Take care. Love you all and peace out. See you on the next video.